I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Thursday, May the 8th. In entertainment news, according to Hip Hop DX, Ashanti called out by Irv Gotti's brother over alleged disrespect. That's Chris Gotti, who's on the Let's Keep It 100 podcast, called the singer up for what he says is disparaging, what Irv did for her, and for denying that she dated him. So basically, we're going to take you to that interview with where Chris Gotti explains all this. Just hold on, we'll get to that right away. And shout out to the Art of Dialogue for clipping this story.
People affiliate 50 with y'all. Like whenever you look y'all up.
We're synonymous is forever.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
It is what it is.
It's like I told her with Ashanti, that's forever. You can't know. You know, she says they wasn't in a relationship. They was in a relationship. I was their therapist going from
That's how he be with my relationship.
Like when she say that, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know, I used to go and get you, talk to you, then go and tell Herb what she said, then go and tell you what Herb said. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Don't do that. But at the end of the day, that's what makes what went on with them so real. Mm-hmm. And I would tell everyone, and again, I would tell everyone, like, in a relationship, let me go talk to your exes. How many can I talk to that's gonna talk anywhere near calmly as she did for him? Mm. And then Irv kept going too far, right. Constantly. But like he said, there was an interviewer that said, "Why do you always talk about Ashanti?" He said, "Bitch, because you always ask." Right. And Irv is a straight shooter. He's not gonna fucking hide. He's like, that's why I talk about it, because everyone keeps talking about it.
What you want him to do?
And that's real. And it's like, you know, she should understand that too. Like if you're in the limelight, they asked the question. It wasn't little, it was big. You know? And again, but it's for her to act like it ain't Murder Inc. that made her, or Irv made her. It's crazy.
Right.
She had 3 deals before him.
That ain't worked out.
You understand what I'm saying? Like something with y'all chemistry worked out. Mm-hmm. Respect it. That's all. I'm not saying you have to talk about the nigga, but respect the magic that was made. Mm-hmm. That's all I said. See, I'm always in the middle. Irv hate when I take her position, and you know what I'm saying? But I never took Irv's position with her.
Right.
But I'm doing it because he ain't here now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let no one talk about my brother. You're gonna have a problem.
Right.
Simple and plain. In that, especially someone who he made that career. Like, I was there. Like, he made you sing records the way you sang them. Because you would have never sang it that way if it was up to you. You know, Steve Jobs and Bill Wozniak. Steve Wozniak. Do you know who Wozniak is? Steve Wozniak? He's the guy that built Jobs. He's his tech guy.
Okay.
And I only bring this up because it relates. It's all the same. And he said Steve Jobs used to always beef with him because Wozniak said, I built the code for Apple. I wrote it. So, and Steve Jobs would say, yeah, but you're a great coder. But if I left it up to you, you make it like every fucking other idiot great coder. It's Apple because I told you what to do. You understand? That's Irv's magic. No matter what, that's his legacy.
Sing it like this, sing it like that.
Because don't do that.
Do that.
Don't do it. He's a real producer. So I've been in rooms where these other producers, they not real producers. They beat makers and literally you get on their beat. No, he really produced you. Anyone that worked with him on any capacity of a real capacity where it wasn't just getting some money because you paying $250,000. That's how big I took it. From 5,000, I took it to 250 a track in less than 2 years. Ooh. You understand? He became the biggest producer, and that's how Murder Inc. gets started.
So that's Chris Gotti. He gave his 2 cents worth on the situation. So we're gonna get to a few responses to this interview. This is on X, Twitter X. So Mr. X basically said, they keep trying to poke the bear. They must have forgot who Nelly was. Last thing you want is a man feeling like you disrespected his wife. Because I am, says, dude, she moved on, so leave her alone. Just let it go. Everyone knew she was willing to, and she's writing and singing vocals for others. You didn't make her. Herb simply gave her a chance to show and share her talent. I like that one. I agree with that one. That one's I like that one. That's one of the top tweets that I like. And there's one more here that I like here that I agree with here as well. This one is people keep making it about her and Irv's relationship, but you forget she was acting like this in the 2000s before his infidelity was public, or she was in a relationship with Nelly. She thought the label was holding her back, similar to Airy and Dreamville. So that pretty much sums up everything. Um, Again, I have nothing else to add or say to this. I mean, that pretty much, those comments pretty much sums up everything for how I felt about the whole thing here on the interview. So you have nothing else to say, nothing else to add. Again, hit the like and subscribe button for more entertainment news, celebrity gossip TV. I mean, the past is the past, the present's the present. You just got to move on. Simple as that. You can't rehash the past or bring back the past. You know, it is, things happen and that's it. Just move on. That's it. That's all I got to say. Until next time, peace. I'm out.